Right, this is my first ever startup. Turbo's primed. Battery's dead. Okay, too. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today is the day I finally start to unlock some power on my Mark V Golf GTI. Got my turbo. So this is a turbo from a Audi S3. It's a KO4. Got all the supporting boost pipes. I've got a full gasket set ready to go on. Nuts and bolts. I bought this as like a complete kit. I bought a RS4 fuel return valve, fuel pressure sensor. I've got new sealed KO4 injectors. I've got, this isn't performance, but it is what it is a, what is it? It's a thermostat. So I got this new thermostat. While the inlet manifold's off, I may as well just change this just for peace of mind anyway, because they're prone to going. I have got a 4-bar map sensor, also from a Audi S3. Happy days. And a 3-inch decat. I've showed you all of this before, but a 3-inch decat which needed to be welded, so that's all welded up nice and solid now. So yeah, I'm going to start with stripping everything down that I need to. So yeah, this is the last piece of the puzzle that I'm waiting for. There's a breaker that I get all my parts off, so I got my KO4 kit off. He's actually got an upgraded fuel pump ready to go, so I'm just waiting on the heads up on when I can go and get it. But once I strip this turbo off the car, I haven't got a car, so I've got a deadline to get this done, get that fuel pump and get it mapped so I can drive it. So it's pushing it fine, but hey ho. So yeah, I'll set out the tripod, I'll start ripping everything down and go from there. So I've had to jack up the car because I've took everything off. I still got to take this heat shield off, but me being a numbnuts, I actually dropped the socket down there and it's resting on the subframe. So I got to go under it, get that. I can get this heat shield off, and I might actually replace that heat shield with a bigger one to stop any heat soak into the inlet. And then after that, it's just coolant and oil lines, but I'll do that after I've unbolted the turbo, so I don't get covered in coolant and oil. And yeah, time to go underneath, take off the downpipe. If you can see it, then that is the socket that I dropped. Right. So yeah, this is going to be a ball bag. I got a squeeze out there, take every bolt off the downpipe. I'm not sure if you can see it because I can't even see it. Take all the bolts off the downpipe. I need to get this charge pipe off. It's turbo charge pipe. And yeah, it should be quite a easy process. I hope it's an easy process. It probably, knowing me, I'll probably break something or round something off, but yeah, hopefully these axle stands don't give out on me. That does not look promising at all, so I'm going to get out of this car and reset that axle stand. So typical, I'm stuck. The coolant lines on the turbo, that one just there, I've not got a spline big enough to get it off. I've got the little one to take off the heat shield and then remove the manifold bolts, but that is the only thing that's stopping me. The downpipe's off, which is happy days. And yeah, so that's all I need is just to go get one of the splines to take off that, take off the oil lines and the coolant lines, and then the turbo is ready just to pull out. Fingers crossed. Also, sneak peek, I got sorted out by M-Tech Performance. I've got all new brake lines, discs, pads to go with a nice juicy set of S3 calipers. So I'm going to do a video of me painting these up, painting up the rears. I'm not going to tell you what colour yet because that's a bit of a surprise, but yeah, so I'm going to sand them all back, paint them nice, make them look brand new again. So I've got new lines, new calipers, new discs, pads. The only one I haven't replaced is the discs on the back because they're pretty new anyway. So yeah, no point in having S3 power without S3 stopping power, I suppose. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I've called my local parts dealer. They've not got any splines in, so yeah, it's phone a few friends and see who can bail me out, because obviously this is my only car at the minute. But yeah, progress, and it looks like it's about to rain, so perks of working on the drive. Should have took it to the garage, but I'm impatient. So I've had a change of plan. I'm going to tackle the inlet manifold to get the injectors in and the fuel reserve and the fuel pressure sensor. So it's now the next day. Got a bit more light. It looks like it's about to rain again, but it is what it is. I've now got the splines to drop the oil lines and to take this heat shield off. So time to start cracking on with finally removing this turbo. To anyone who has done this, who does it every day, fair play to you. Getting this turbo out is tough. Getting the inlet manifold off is a pain in the ass, but that is tough. But we've done it. So this is my new injectors. Well, they're not new, they're second hand, but they're freshly sealed, new baskets, so these should be good to go. I'm just going to slot each injector into the head, and then yeah, we can start making progress fitting this inlet manifold. So I've buttoned up everything on the inlet manifold other than the fuel pump, because I got to upgrade that. I need to replace the PCV. It's like a hose, like a really, it goes really brittle, really flexible hose. So that snapped, which was a bit of a pain. So I've had to order one of them. But other than that, and the high pressure fuel pump, everything this end is all buttoned up. I just got a couple of Jubilee clips and stuff to put on, but that's happy days. And also this gone really brittle as well, so the casing of this, so I've had to order a new one of them, but for now I've just taped it so the cables aren't exposed. Just bodge job, I know, but this is just a temporary fix. So yeah, I'll show you what I've done underneath the car now. I've buttoned everything up and I'm just ready to put the downpipe on. Right, I'm not sure what you can or cannot see, but I've got all new gaskets, all new crush washers, all the lines in the turbo are into the block, all the coolant lines, all the oil lines. So yeah, I'm literally ready just to slide up the downpipe, button that up, and I think everything then is done underneath the car. All the boost pipes are on. Well, that one isn't, because that one goes onto the inlet and there's a dog, and I got to change the map sensor as well in that one. But yeah, other than that, it's getting there. It's been tough on my own. Car's only like 10 inches off the floor, but hey, it's a driveway budget build, you know. So I'll get this downpipe on, get the rest of the exhaust on, and we can go from there. I think I finally finished. So everything's done, all buttoned up. I've triple checked all the sensors and all the plugs. Induction kit's on, diverter valves on, all the boost pipes are on, everything's in, the downpipe's in. All I've got to do is change the internals of the high pressure fuel pump and connect the back box to the downpipe. Other than that, we're on to a winner, and I just need a good clean up. I'm all grubby, but yeah, that is an absolute bodge, but like I said, it is what it is. I got the broken bit here, it's completely snapped. So yeah, that's going to be everything on today's video. Check on the next video for when I give it a good start up and hopefully get it mapped, so that'd be good. And there might even be a rolling road video as well, because I'm eager to see what this is going to be. So yeah, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like and a subscribe.